I am here. It is I, Kynic. I'm here to draw, to work on a commission. This commission. This commission is a TF. Someone turning into an anthro shark. Their anthro shark sonar. It's pretty cool. It's pretty epic. I gotta give him paw pads though. And I don't, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that. I guess I can do that one. That one's an easy one. I hope you're all well today. I know I started the stream really late today. For some reason, my tired self, my tired sonar, which is me sleeping, decided to just ignore all of my alarms. And like, I woke up when they went off, but I just turned them off. I remember doing it, and I don't know why. I was just like, nah, don't want to get up today. Which is really funny. I guess I was super tired, maybe. I didn't even, I don't know. Anyway, I'm here now. And now I'm drawing. Having a wondrous time. Making some art. I'm here briefly, but soon I need to go shower and get ready for my flight. I hope you enjoy your flight. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my god, this music is so loud for some reason. It's like... I feel like my ears are more sensitive today. I'm just gonna turn my volume now. I'll try to enjoy my flight across the Atlantic on my way to FWA. Yes, I will definitely enjoy spending 10 hours in a metal tube surrounded by more people than I talked to in the last 2 weeks. Yeah! Enjoy! I don't know. Read a book or something. Finish your... If you play video games, try and finish your video game backlog. I haven't been on a 10-hour flight before, but on a flight, usually I just sit there and play Tetris. Because I am a big Tetris fiend. Puyo Puyo Tetris, to be exact. I play so fucking much of that game. If I get a capture card to stream the Switch, I am doing Puyo Puyo Tetris streams. Because, my god, that game. It has me. It has me in its little grip. You'll be taking books and puzzle books and they'll have a screen for movies. Nice. That sounds fun. A couple of weeks ago when you went to Texas, you managed to watch the entire Back to the Future trilogy while in the air. Had you seen it before? I feel like that would be cool only if I hadn't seen it before. I'm not really a big fan of, like, watching movies I've already seen. But I also... That's just who I am. I don't play games or read books I've already consumed either. Dude, paw pads are always so hard to work into hands for me. You love this pose so much. Looks like the cover up for a gnarly Super Nintendo game. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really enjoying this pose. I'm super happy with the hands, actually, in particular. And the face, because I want to get better at drawing, like, simplistic faces that look like this and are appealing. Because I'm very good at drawing, like, overly detailed faces. But simplistic is a challenge for me. So this has been a good challenge, this commission. The books you'll be taking with you are a biography of Marcus Aurelius by Donald J. Robertson and a translation of the Meditations I haven't read before. I don't know either of those things. Enjoy your books, funny philosophy guy. If that's what your name really is. You're good at both? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm learning still. I'm getting better. Actually, that's probably fine. Webby grabbers. Yes, Ruben. Indeed. Makes me happy to hear that from you. Thank you. It's philosophy, stoicism. Marcus Aurelius was a fascinating guy, especially for the time period. Nice. What did I use for the reference? I did not use a reference. I just kind of went for it. I am more of like, I construct a pose out of shapes and then refine it into something that looks appealing. And sometimes that doesn't really work, but this time it did. So I'm pretty happy with it. The gargoyle piece that I posted, that also was not a reference. I just kind of constructed the pose from shapes. I usually like if I want to make a pose, I get a blank canvas and I'm like, okay, head, chest, butt, body. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't look any good. I want him to be crawling forward, so I put the butt there, put the body there. And then I'm like, that's the arms. And then, like, I know that the arms, I want them to look like that, and that's like the hand. And then maybe the tail comes like this. You know, stuff like that. Then I'm like, okay, I want the legs to be going, like, crawling maybe, and I have like construct them like this, and I'm like that, and it's like, yeah, this is a very rushed job, but that's like just how I compose my tail. Hey bro. That's just how I compose my my poses. Your poses are unfailingly, exquisitely, and uniquely dynamic. It's so good. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's how I do. And then I just slowly refine it over time, and then it turns into this. There we go. It's probably... Oh, damn. It's probably, something that I should have done more when I started, but I was like... And don't be me. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I did. But I was one of those people that was like, I'm scared of using references because I don't want to be plagiarizing anyone. Like I used to, when I was really heavy in the learning how to draw phase, like not knowing anything, I used to take other people's art and then trace over it. I didn't ever post any of my traces, to be clear. That was all private. I never traced anything and then called it my own. But when I was learning, I used to trace other people's art and find out how they did what they did. And then I would take that knowledge and then make my own art using the learnings I took from tracing other people's art. And I was always scared that if I used a reference directly, instead of just like learning and then applying later, then I would be plagiarizing somebody else's art because I was so scared of plagiarizing. But I probably should be using more references, to be honest, but I don't because I don't know. I just don't. It's not really something I think about doing. I can't get over how you did the hands, especially with this angle and perspective. Like how? What dark sorcery is this? There's a lot of practice. I think I said this in the last stream, but like I used to draw hands and or nothing else when I was a kid. Hands were like the first thing I ever drew. And so when it came to like just drawing hands in general, when I started art, it was like that was, it's like the most satisfying and easy thing for me to do because it's what I started doing when I was a kid. That sounded like a real, that sounded like that sentence went nowhere. I feel like that didn't make any sense. I used to draw hands a lot when I was a kid. That was it. Hey Norn, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm just drawing an Anthro Shark tier. The fun little pose. I hope you are doing well. I am doing well. You're back, Relo. Welcome back. I think that goes too far out. This is such a great pose. Thank you so much. I'm really happy with it. I'm excited to see the reception once this drawing is finished. I'm really, really happy with how the gargoyle piece did and how many people enjoyed it. I loved drawing that one. I still have to put the time lapse on my subscribe star for that one. I just need to get it off my iPad. You started by just drawing hands? Yeah. No lizard, but shork. Yeah, exactly. It's a fun little shork TF. Anthro shork. I need to look at how their tail works because I don't remember if they have any furnishings. Furnishings? Yeah, that works on their tail. But yes, I did start when I was a kid. I used to draw like doodles and I would just draw hands because I was uninspired and all I would do was draw my own hands all the time. And that was all I did. Okay, tail is pretty normal shark looking tail. I can do that. I can do that. Let's go for it. I love that fact about you. What is that? Aussie. The tail looks so thick and squishy and rubbable. Thank you, thank you. Drawing only hands for fun. I mean, I was a kid. Yeah. I didn't know what else I was bored. I used to draw hands, and I also used to draw the Fairly Odd Parents a lot. Because I wanted my own fairy godparents. I wanted to be able to make wishes. I drew a lot of Danny Phantom fan art too when I was a kid. That's all gone now. I don't know where to find it. That's so real, yeah. Basically any Butch Hartman show, I would just make fan art of it. You mastered hands while the rest of us struggled. Alpha artist? Oh no. Thank you. I was studying, while you were fucking around, I was studying the blade. Sippy? That's so real. Butch Hartman more like Bold Lizardman? Built different, built right? Everybody has the potential to become a better artist than I do. Okay, than I am. It's just practice. I draw every single day. Like, I've drawn every day for almost 10 years, 11 years now. It's just what I do. You just gotta practice. That's the secret. I would 1000% love to see you draw the Fairly Odd Parents. God, it's been years since I drew them. It's been so long. They weren't good drawings. I was a child. I don't even remember the Butch Hartman fucking style. I remember the nose thing and the mouth that went out. They did the mouth. That's all I remember. And then they have, I don't remember. Timmy was an average kid that no one understands. Yeah. Man, what a classic show. It's a shame that the creator is a fucking douchebag. Yeah, it was just this. This was all I did when I was a kid. You can see where my hairstyle comes from. There we go. This is Timmy that no one understands. That was me. There we go. Inspiration material. Oh my god, you're pumping my ego up so big today. What's going on? I won't be able to fit out the damn door. My head's gonna be huge. I just realized the hairstyle thing. You drew a really good SpongeBob as a little kid? Oh man, I used to draw SpongeBob all the time. I can do SpongeBob from memory. Big time. SpongeBob from memory is like... Dude, I used to do this shit in my sleep. No, I'm pretending to draw him bad, don't worry. I just thought it'd be funny. No. Anyway. You caught the commercials where Stefan Hillenberg showed how to draw him and I just memorized it for some reason? Hell yeah. I think that's the point of those commercials. Learn to draw. Stefan Hillenberg is an icon. And it's really shit what the SpongeBob estate or the what Nickelodeon has done with his IP. His pose has such me when I get you TF energy. Yeah. And you look back at the lay pose. You know what's fun? We should do that game where you gotta draw things from memory. I would be so bad at that. My memory is not good. I would not be good at that at all. I remember I did one of those with Seesaw a couple of months ago. I was so unbelievably bad. I didn't guess anything. I think the chat won over me. That's what makes it fun. Serious ergonomics with the pants? Is that a thing? I don't know what ergonomics means. There we go. Seesaw, didn't they disappear? No, he's still... I mean, he's on and off in the furry community, but he's been streaming a lot. Did he stop? Did his stream disappear? Is that what... Is that a thing that happened? That's sad if true. Seesaw FA. Yeah, recent broadcast. He literally was streaming 4 hours ago. I love when ergonomics is like how stuff would be designed for anthro creatures. Oh! Like open-toed shoes to accommodate claws. I love when the clothes are adapted for furry anatomy. I never heard it called that though. Yeah, I hadn't either. That's cool. Well, there we go. Learned something new today. Okay, I think the line art's done. I need to just check the reference to make sure I haven't missed anything. I imagine a hat with horizontal slits so they can wear them forwards and backwards. That'd be cute. Oh my god, well-trained Capital 9. Oh man, yeah, cool. Cheap viewers, huh? Nice. Wow, cool. What's the timestamp? When did this happen? There we go. They are gone. Cheap viewers, oh boy! I remembered a lot of their art disappeared. Yeah, because they deleted their FA. Because they didn't feel confident about it. They did bring it back and now they're doing 3D stuff. I think TF Central has all of their art saved though. So it can be recovered. Loved their stuff? Yeah, I know. Me too. I think you can... TF Central. Sorry, not Central. Hi, SpongeBob. TF Central. They do like brony stuff, and they've recently switched to doing anime art, which I don't care about at all, but that's their prerogative. Yeah. You know who that is? Yeah. I'd love to stream with them sometime. Have them on a stream. That'd be fun. I was thinking of doing like a series where I invite somebody from the TF community to hang out with me on stream. I don't know if that would be interesting or not. And then I would like, I don't know, edit it and post it to YouTube as well or something. If that's interesting, let me know. I might try and do it. I don't know. I remember having the bookmark for references and stuff, and one day it was gone and I was like, what? I'm glad to know they still stream. Yeah, Cecil is still around. That could be interesting. Okay, doesn't sound like a very... The idea sounds like it's been temperate. When will you do a draw from memory game with me? Whenever you want. I'm happy to. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Neverborn. It's a real mind-melting pour right there. Love it. Thank you. You volunteer, choose me. For what? For talking on stream? I'd love to do that. TF Central is a fellow Filipino, so they're all right in my book. Nice. Okay. Anyone who's not Filipino, though, they can go fuck themselves. That's what that sounds like. Always fun to bring others on stream. Yeah, I think so. Anyone who's not Filipino is on thin fucking ice. Alrighty. That's a joke, by the way. I told a joke just there. I think this is good. I think this line art is done. I know I didn't really do much today, but also I haven't been streaming for long, and I started streaming really late because I slept in. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. I gotta go to work, unfortunately. But, don't clip that. But if you want to see me draw more, if you want my streams to go for longer, then consider supporting me on Subscribestar. Good luck at work. Glad I got to see Paw. Thank you. Consider supporting me on my Subscribestar because I do secret streams every week on my Discord. I show you time lapses of my art. You get the full resolution art. You also get the Clip Studio / Procreate files for my art. And it also helps me get paid so that I can hopefully one day turn this into my full-time job, which means I'll get to stream all the time for like hours and hours each day. I would like that. My plan, if I manage to make this my job, will be to stream for at least 5 hours every weekday, working on art, playing a game, making my game, and I'll be able to release my game quicker because I'll be able to work on it instead of doing my 9 to 5. And I'll be able to make way more art, take more commissions, do art quicker. Consider supporting me on Subscribestar. Thank you everybody for coming today. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. It's been a pleasure. I know this was a short stream, but I always love streaming for you guys. Tomorrow it will be a just another normal art stream, I guess, because it's Friday tomorrow. Gonna hang out, gonna draw some more, and if you want to come, I'll see you then. Hopefully I will be able to start an hour earlier. I won't be sleeping in. So yeah, thank you all though. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Let's raid Jazz. He's cool. He's a cool guy. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. Usually I like to raid people who are doing art, but today, let's raid Jazz for fun. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.